So now we're going to put everything in here. So in here I will have a few small kind of little Filipino hot dogs in there. Okay, that's what I've used, is this kind right there. So we're gonna set that aside right there because we cannot use it all. It will not fit in my tiny little skillet that we're gonna cook this in. It's the biggest skillet ever, but nevertheless this cooking is actually cooked in big pot. In Spain, where they cook this, they cook it in a big wide pan that's round and flat, and they cook it very nicely. I've had it, I've tasted it. It's very nice. So I'm gonna have a few of these slices of already been sliced. It's hard to just get a few because they're frozen. So I'm gonna get a big slice in there and here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put it back again because we cannot use too much because we only have small space. So that's what we have. So this is the ham. We have the sausage there. We're gonna cut this in maybe just these sizes right there. Okay, we're gonna put this all in this container so that it will all be nicely layered into our skillet. So, and then the chicken, as far as the chicken, I have here, maybe I don't need to use the wings because we have too much of the chicken breast. So the thing is, all I'm gonna have is like the chicken breast. Otherwise it'll be too much and no room because I have still sausages to put in there and things. So I'm gonna have 2 pans. I'm gonna use one for the vegetables and then one. I'm gonna have onions in here, lots of onion. I'm gonna have also peas in there. Okay, I'm gonna have peas, gonna have onions, and what I need in here is also hot dog, a little bit of hot dog, and I think I'm not gonna have the hot dog since I have the red one. Okay, just save that for later, and use that for later. And then we have the potatoes in there. We're gonna put the onions there, and here's we're gonna use raisins too. But for the most, I'm gonna use Chinese sausage here. You could use lapchong or this. Okay, I'm gonna use 3 in there. I'm gonna set aside the others and cut them up. So for the lapchong, you just do it like this. Okay, just like that. And for the Filipino hot dog, I have this kind. This, you could also cut it like so. Okay. This comes long. I got the short ones. These are Filipino hot dog that comes really bright red. So we're going to put that aside there. And then we're going to put the Chinese sausage this way. So I'm preparing all this. We're going to have live showing today. So there's no time to do all this on the live showing because we have 3 kinds of food that we want to present. Okay. So there you have it on that. And then we're going to finish up cutting the Chinese sausage, and I've cut the ham in here on this side because I want to show you how to cut the chicken. Now here I have chicken breast. You can put whatever you want in there. You can put bone in, but it's easier, especially when you have a party, to have already ready to eat, and they don't have to touch anything. Okay, so I cut the chicken breast in here, and then I'm gonna set it that way. Okay, so later on I'm gonna show them how to layer this and how to actually cook it. Okay, so there you have it in there. So cutting it this way and that way, just bite size is good, just like that. And then we're gonna continue cutting them and cutting this to show you. For those that had missed, we just slant cutting of it right here. We have ham, we have Chinese sausage, we have chicken, we have Filipino hot dog as well. So in here we have, so we're gonna continue cutting the rest of it, so we have nothing to cut but other vegetables that I have here, right here. Okay. So again, this is chicken breast that I'm cutting. We have ham, Chinese sausage there in the pan already, and then just cutting it bite size cutting, so they don't have to handle the chicken. And I don't usually, when I'm cooking this, unless it's for the home, and you could nicely eat and relax and eat bone in. But for the party, if you want to, you know, take that for a potluck or you're having visitors, this is nice to have. Okay, right there. If you want chicken wings, it's fine too. If you want chicken legs, it's okay too. So now we're gonna slice our onion and mince our garlic. Okay, I'm gonna use all of this onion, and because we have rice to cook along with this, we're gonna be cooking red rice with this. I'm gonna show you how to cook that all together in one pan. I've done before. I've done it with paella too. One cooking, one pot meal with paella, seafood, red rice. Okay? So with this, since it's a very large onion, I'm gonna cut it in half like this and cut it like so. Okay? Medium cuttings like that. And I'm gonna put this over there with the rest of my veggies right there. So we're gonna show them partly how we are gonna put this together, but there's no way we're gonna be able to finish up all of this in 1 hour's time to be able to show others how we cook. So we're gonna mix this. I'm saving all my peels of my everything that I cook in here, especially garlic and onion, to water my flowering plant, my vegetation out there. Okay, so cut it in the middle and cut it once more. So right there. So here you have it. So the only thing that we need to do is mince my garlic, open up my cans, ready to go. Alright, we've layered our pan with banana leaves. We're ready. Okay?